So, I made my first game and a video about it 6 months ago. Looking back on it now, they suck. Let's remake them. So, what was my first game even like? I called it Worm Game because, well, you're a worm. You moved with WASD, ate apples, and every time you did, worm got bigger until eventually you were so fat you didn't even fit on the screen anymore. Good game. The goal here is to remake that premise. Eat stuff, get chunky. This game took about a week to make, not as a challenge, it just kinda ended up that way. Making this video though, took way longer than it should have. Around 35 hours on the game and at least 10 more editing, so if you dropped a like or a sub, it would really mean a lot. Day 1 was the core of the game. Everything else was built on top of it. I made the player, got movement working, added apples, simple enough. Then we hit the first roadblock. Which apple should the worm look at? I made some quick code to have the worm look at the closest apple, but it was pretty bad, so I scrapped it later. Then I made apples respawn when eaten, added scaling so the worm grows after each bite, and encountered my first bug. Then I added a score label, a time counter, and a background I made in 10 minutes. It looked awful, but like, hey, looks aren't everything, right? I had a genius idea for day 2. What if the worm wasn't underground or in a grassy garden, but in the sky? Obviously, worms can fly. Maybe it covers itself in oil or something, I don't know. For the sky level, I added birds you could eat, but since birds eat worms, their beaks damage you if they touch you. To prevent the birds from comboing you, I added invincibility frames. And of course, levels needed music, so I grabbed a few random tracks from my library. Goofy theme for level 1, bar theme for level 2, ghastly interception for level 3. I know these birds don't seem like the beer drinking type, but whatever, it works. Since level 2 was in the sky, I said, why not go higher? So I made level 3 in space with asteroids. This sucked a whole lot. Asteroids would randomly spawn at the edge of the screen and pick a random direction to leave. But if the entry and exit points were the same, they would never appear on the screen and the player couldn't eat them. So I tried making them reroll if spawn equaled exit, but when it didn't work, I said, why the hell am I even doing this? I gave up and made it so that if an asteroid stays off screen too long, it just teleports somewhere random. Easy, yes, good enough, also yes. So, is the game done? All 3 levels are complete, less than 7 days in, and everything is in place, just the UI left, right? Nope. I played the game and realized something. It was boring as hell. Did I waste all this effort? Was it all for nothing? No. I went back to the drawing board. So, what did I come up with?
Chaos! Chaos!
Well, what is chaos? Each level now has 5 different chaos events. They happen randomly at random times, and just like that, we've got an actual game on our hands. Setting up the chaos system was painful. After a few hours of going insane, I finally got it working. Level 1 chaos events include poisonous apples, golden apple, I don't think I need to explain these ones, plentiful apples, which is just a permanent apple, I am speed, just a speed boost, and a meteor rain, because it looks cool. Even if it cost me 3 hours of my life. Level 2 chaos events include Metal Worm Soule, which is an event where you become smart birds, all the birds suddenly lock eyes on you. Dumb bird, which is the opposite, they turn the opposite way to you. Fast birds, birds become fast. And a UFO shows up. Sure, why not? Also I did a small easter egg to the bird's death sound. Same deal for level 3. Events include solar flare, aka random lasers, time rift, time slows down or speeds up, wormhole makes you randomly teleport 3 times, which is insanely annoying if it teleports you right as you would eat an asteroid, and a literal black hole. That wrapped up the gameplay side of things, but there are 4 events, not 5. We don't talk about the 5th one. On the final day, I did sound effects using the absolutely goated website that I just learned exists, called VFXR. Make the main menu, which changes based on the last level you played. Kinda cool, honestly. So, I remade my first game. Is it good now? Probably not, but I still suggest trying it out, since it's free to download and like I said, you can play it in your browser. Thanks for watching and sticking around till the end. Please like and subscribe, I spent way too much time on this video. Hope you enjoyed, have a great time, peace.